Hey, this is John. Welcome back to Questing Phoenix, episode 52. So in the last episode, we set up this wither murdering device and spawning device, so it's working out pretty well. Did make some changes to the design, as I said I would. First of all, this guy, the block protector, did not protect this block. He did from the initial explosion, but not from those wither projectiles he fires, so every once in a while, wither would just break the spawner and it would stop working. So he will spawn through this obsidian though, so I just put him one lower and put a block of reinforced obsidian under him, or over him, and then he spawns fine. I dumped a few more nether stars in here and dumped, no more soul sand, I'll go get more of that. We're going to work on that today, I think. So once in a while, I'll just come and chuck some nether stars, or soul sand in here and get that built up. There is a detector under there somewhere, right about there, I think. And yeah, it's saying if you have fewer than 10 nether stars, start this up. We've got carrots in all of these right now. They're being farmed by my new carrot farming station. I set up that exclusively for this because we went through like tons of wheat to spawn these guys, and I thought maybe we should dedicate something just for him. I mean, it probably wouldn't have mattered because we're not going to need like tons of nether stars, but should we start needing that, it would be nice to have something dedicated. So I just chose carrots. I think it's as good as wheat, so set up a second farming station over here. He's farming carrots. He will stop when he has 1,000, which looks like he probably does right now. Same thing for wheat. I did start setting bone meal to them so they will grow things faster. So, yeah. And they both have a dark backhoe with mending. Again, not sure what's going to happen when he pulls out. We will have to see, because I'm not sure about that. So we'll have to see about the mending part, but we'll deal with that later. Speaking of things that need mending, the spawner guy over here, his platinum sword finally gave out. I came over here and found like 50 skeletons in here that weren't being murdered. So I guess he has no problems attracting as many enemies as he can in here. It was kind of fun to watch him murder things. I just went under and gave him my sword for a minute. So maybe it's time to give him this sword permanently, you know? I mean, we can heal it, we can mend it, you know. But that would be a good idea. So, yeah, why don't we look into doing that? So, is the system out here? It might not be. Well, I ran cables all the way over here. Why I did that instead of using a network transmitter receiver? I don't know. Got plenty of power. I probably shouldn't worry about it. So I might take those up in the future. You know what? Let's do that now. Not taking up the cable. I'll do that later. But let's build a network transmitter and receiver. I think there's even a quest reward for that, isn't there? Refine storage. Wireless grid. Did I never collect that? I think I made my guy. I never collected it. I could have got him just from the grid, not with crafting grid. Oh well. Remote networking. Yeah, we'll get a network card from a transmitter and a receiver. So let's build those real quick. Transmitter and receiver. So there we go. Needs lots of stuff. I think we have those things. And there we go. A receiver. Cool. So your transmitter goes in here. Your receiver goes where you want your network to be. And let's go back to the quest book. Collect that reward. Because also need a network card. So we're just going to break this guy right here. And we'll put the transmitter right here. And then we need to take the network card, and wherever we place the receiver, we need to shift right click to bind him and then go place the card in the transmitter. And that's how they will link up. So let's go do that real quick. we're actually not quite as good on power as I thought we were. We're only getting about a little over 1200 to the good when we're charging everything. So this thing uses 800 RF per tick. I did not realize that, but it's fine. Alright, so the network receiver here, shift right click to bind that guy, and then we'll go dump this over here. There we go. And let's get a sign so I know which one is which, because I may have multiples of these in the future. You are the XP farm. There we go. That's what you are. So I need an interface? Is that what I need, or do I need a... I want to try this with an advanced item filter. So let's get a couple of those. And then I just need some conduit to run up to the Killer Joe. There we go. And one more. A power cable up there for some reason. I knew I did something I didn't mean to do, but I didn't know what it was, so now that I can see it, you need to go away. Where are you? Did I get you back? No, I didn't get you back. Let's break the floor and get that back real quick. There we go. That was going to bug me. Alright, now back underground. Alright, so we've got these advanced item filters. So this is the sword that I want. I've got looting 3, sharpness 5, mending. So what I don't want is for it to match damage. So we're going to match NBT. We're going to ignore meta. It's going to be a whitelist. Oh, actually, I think we can match meta, because damage and meta are... I can never remember if they're the same thing, or if there's a technical difference, or if some things just treat them differently. I don't know. Let's see what happens if I say I want one of these guys in here. And let's dump him in the system. And do you end up with my sword? You do. Cool. So, yeah. And then we're going to give me that sword back. Hang on. Give me that sword back for a minute. We are going to import. I don't really know what we're going to import. Should I? Well, I don't know how it's going to work yet. I guess I'm going to dump that in the system and leave that until we need to charge it or whatever, and then I will figure out what to do next. Are you off, by the way? Yeah, you're off. Okay. Don't want to get hit by my sword. All right. Yeah, you're okay. So to make sure we have enough bone meal, I did put skeletons back in here. So yeah, we'll just let these guys go for a while. Make sure we're gonna grab some skeletons, but I'm pretty sure we will. Yeah, I can see particle effect should be working. Must not be any skeletons relocate right now. It's okay, there will be. So let's go replace my sword. Since I lost that one, maybe we should build another one. So are there any other Ender IO things you get for that? I don't think that there are. So we should be making end steel ingots. So we need end stone, dark steel, and obsidian. By the way, are we, how much dark steel are we crafting here? Just 10? I think we need to bump that up. Yeah, there you are. Yeah. There we go. We'll keep a stack of you on hand because you are super useful and you are slow to make. So let's make end steel ingots as well. So you are a processing recipe of, we need regular end stone, thank you. Obsidian and dark steel ingot. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so let's put you in the alloy smelter. There's no place for you. We've got the two of them, and they are all being used, aren't they? Okay, well, since you require dark steel, it's going to be for that one. Let's get another crafter. And we need to rotate him. There we go. So you are going to make end steel for me. Don't know how much end steel we need, but let's just get 10 of them like we usually do, and then we'll get more. And I think we should also upgrade these machines, make them the advanced versions, the enhanced version, whatever they're called. But we will get to that. What's up with wow. What is going on with the skeleton skulls? That cannot be right. That cannot be right. Oh, I think I need to file a bug report with Ender.io. This is insane. I can't sort Ender chests. That's irritating. Look at that. Look at that. They just got like 5 more stacks. Something is wrong with this. Okay. We're going to turn that off because I think Killer Joe is buggy. Ah, man. Killer Joe is buggy. Okay. Alright, yeah, they're just being voided, but that explains what took you so long. But, yeah, we shouldn't be getting that many skulls. Because there's no way we got that many skeletons, so I think it's dropping a stack or something. What are you? Why do you do this? Why do you? All right, fine. You go back on. Look at that. Look at that. One skeleton dropped almost 4 stacks of skulls. There's no way that is accurate. Okay. There's a bug at Ender.io. But hey, if you need skulls, now's the time to get it, I guess. Alright, what was I doing? Getting end steel. Okay. We made our quest. We'll get some more end steel ingots. Wow, the final tier of Ender.io. There we are. Alright, let's put these down here. By the way, Pam's gets rid of the recipe for making bread from wheat. You have to cook it now. So Ender.io also has a recipe for turning wheat into flour, then cooking flour into bread. So I use that recipe, so it's fine. Also, flour is now making hooch rather than potatoes. So I'm not growing potatoes anymore. So figure that might run out. But my wheat is being auto-grown, and we are accelerating it now. So that should be pretty good. So yeah. I think that's okay. All right, I don't know what to do with you just yet, so we're going to leave you alone. I guess I can't test that farmer this right now because... All right, maybe we'll get a different sword. I'm just curious if there's like some problem with the stacking. You know, I'll test that later. We're still going to get another sword. We're going to get a better sword, a stronger sword, a faster sword. Why? I don't know. Gaia Guardian? Sure, let's go with that. So I want the Ender Mark II. I want this guy. So there we go. We need an infinity rod and 2 end steel ingots. How do you make an infinity rod? Stick plus, oh, super easy. Super easy. Okay. Yeah, okay. Infinity rod plus 2 end steel ingots gives you Ender Mark II. There was a quest for that. Alright, I didn't realize. Oh yeah, it's down here. Hey, we get an Ender bow. Cool. No idea if I'll use that, but sure, why not? So you have, oh, empowered 4. Nice. I figure at this point, you'll have what you need to get that anyway, so it wasn't too bad to give as a quest reward. Early on, you don't want to give, N tier things, but with this, I figured it was okay. So let's get some more empowered stuff. Why do I not know how to make empowered things? Let's fix that real quick. There we go. Need one of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. Powered 5 can wait. Oh, no, it can't. We're going to have an empowered 5 right now. We need an Ender Resonator. Can we make those? Did we? Yeah, we know how to make those already. Been doing that forever. All right, there we go. I want empowered 2, powered 3, powered 4, and empowered 5. All right, we'll get that one, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, yeah, I need that XP farm to work because we don't have unlimited XP. We just have a lot of it right now, mostly from killing the dragon, but it will run out. So we need, I think, 8 levels for empowered 2, then 12 for empowered 3, then 16 for empowered 4, and I think 20 for empowered 5. Yeah. Alright, so let's put my empowered upgrades on here. Empowered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. He now gets 2.5 million RF stored and 95% damage absorbed by power. So, yeah, that's pretty good. We still want to make sharpness 5 too, so, we want all the stuff we had before, so let's get a sharpness 5 book. Needs a lot of quartz. And need a lot of lapis. And we need some books. I want one of these. I want a looting book. I want a mending book. So let's get an experience rod. That's for mending. And for looting, I don't remember what it is. It's mob heads. I hope we have enough. So we'll use skeleton skulls, right? Oh man, I should farm wither skeleton skulls right now. Could get infinity of them. Alright, where were we? Making books. 21 levels for that. 36 for that. Wrong way. And 27 for that. There we go. Now, what's it take to put them on the sword? 5. Where were you? There you are. Sharpness 5. Looting is going to be 6. And then mending should still be 2, I think. Let's just gamble. We'll get 3, and then if it's bad, it's still okay. Alright, it was fine. There we are, a sword that's every bit the equal of that sword, but actually better. It does 12 attack damage. This does 10 attack damage, so it's 2 more damage. So yeah. Okay, we've got a better weapon now. Hey, let's make some better tools too. I'm going to make mana steel tools, but we're going to make elementium tool. We're going to make an elementium. Why aren't you being made automatically? You can be, so why aren't you? Yeah, let's do that. So I want an elementium shovel. Do we have any twigs? No, we need to make dreamwood twigs too. Let's teach you how to make that real quick. And we're going to need 4 of those. Why do I have so many of these? Are you auto-crafting 64 of these? Why are you auto-crafting 64 twigs? I mean, okay, we've got the resource, but we will never use that many twigs. That will never happen. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. 10 is plenty. Same thing for these dreamwood twigs, I'm thinking. We'll just make 10 and just move on. All right. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah. There we go. An elementium axe. And an elementium not an axe shovel, it's a elementium shovel. Now these tools have some nifty properties. I don't know if they're actually faster than mana steel, and I don't like the pickaxe because although it will destroy dirt, it actually destroys it. It just throws it away, it voids it. And it voids stone too, which I don't like. So I'm just going to keep this pickaxe. I like to put some efficiency on these tools. Efficiency 3 is probably good, I think. Efficiency 5 always seems a bit too fast to me, and I don't usually like that. So we need lots of redstone for this. So let's get some redstone. We've got lots of that. And I think we need more than one stack. And some more lapis. And 2 more of these books and quills. I don't want silk touch. I don't want tons of grass blocks, so I don't want to use silk touch on these things. Everything else is fine. 33 levels. All right, there's one. Yeah, I mean, you can see we're going down in experience quite a bit. I mean, you know, it's not... We're still high, but I mean, we were like 70 a minute ago, so got a lot to go through, but still. Okay, you just need 5. Let's just get 10 levels, then do both of them. Oh, I messed up. I gave I gave you both efficiency 5. I didn't mean to do that. Well, what's done is done. I'm not making new ones. There we go. Let's see if it's annoyingly fast and I have to change it. It's a bit faster than I would care for, but it's all right. Okay. Man. Oh, wow. I had no idea what time it was. Yeah, wrapping up part of the episode. So, hope you enjoyed my tool making and my giant head collection. If you did, hit the like button and the subscribe button. And you know what? The bell icon, I find it annoying. I don't blame you for not hitting that. But if you want to, though, if you want to be notified, that's the best way. You're not guaranteed to be notified of my videos if you don't hit the bell icon. I'm just saying, it's one of the unfortunate things about YouTube. I don't like it either, but it is what it is. I will see you next time.